Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Live. I got something on my hat. Oh, it's my sticker. That's my sticker. What's up, everybody? Do a volume check. Test, test, test. You want to go to the other window? Let's do another test. Test, test, test. Ooh, sound good. All right. Wow. Wow. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Oh, this needs to be over here. Dang it. This needs to go up here. Let's make sure this is still good. Oh, dang it. I knew I'd do that. I knew I would do that. I gotta go to this one and switch it to this. No. Oh, don't make me do this all over again. I had it. I had it working. I decided to change something. Dang it. Oh no, let's do this. I can do this. Let's go back. Okay. We're gonna bring this down here. Yeah, because technically I don't need that. Oh dear. This is all jacked up again. I gotta reset it up. I screwed it up. It's because my webcam wasn't working, and last week the iPad crapped out. Remember, so I wasn't gonna try it. But man, hey, if you celebrated, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody in the Dynasty League. Hope everybody's having a good one. This should be. Oh yeah, no, it's good. Control Z. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So let's just go back to my full screen. What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's Monday. It's kind of late. It's the holidays. It's the Dynasty Fantasy Football Recap. It is me, Mateo83, aka the Commish. Man, oh man, it's been a fun couple of weeks, and we are officially done with the semifinals. However you want to look at it, the conference finals, semifinals is done. We got 1 week left of fantasy football, and heartbreaker for me. Um, let's get right into it. Let's roll those highlights. We're just gonna go with the championship games, and it's only 2 of them. If you're in chat, show up in chat. But here we go. Bam! Look at that. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice. I got chat going. I have this guy here. Oh, you don't see my mouse. We'll worry about that next week. So next week I'll cover, of course, the first place and the third place game. We'll have some wrap ups, and of course we still have pick'ems, which we still got to run through. And while we do that, I'm gonna go back to my solo, do some behind the scenes stuff here. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great holiday. Look how bright that screen is on my face. Those pics. Make sure that that's loaded up. Gosh, this interface is so clunky sometimes. Dynasty forever. Just show me my. Oh my god. I just want to see. There we go. Good Lord. Back. All right, here we go. Yeah, what's up? So first game up, it's me taking on the co-host of the Go Full podcast, the OG and the co-host of the Smart Marks podcast. Check us out in all those fun places. You can find all the shows on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and everywhere you download those shows. Please check them out. Before I get started as well, check out Another Guy's group chat, also on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Check them out. If because of that, and you're gonna buy some Magic Mind, you've heard us talk about Magic Mind over and over. Use code GOFO20 GOFO and then the numbers 20 for a sweet discount at checkout. It's perfect holiday gift. Do it. It's a great mind refresher, cleanser whenever you're feeling foggy, especially if you're having that residual brain fog. Everybody's been dealing with the holidays. But here we go, going into game one. There you see Jeremy's Mar-a-Lago Raiders taking me out. 136 to 112. Jeremy moving on to the championship round. Looks like I will be playing in the third round against Chris. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Foreshadowing. My bad. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I had it up and down season, man. You saw I was I think top 4 for a while, dropped off. No, I was never top 4. It was rough. It was I'm thinking of my other league. No, it was a tough season all year for me. I'm proud of what I did, the finagling I did. Yes, I drafted first in the draft. But it goes to show you, my Jefferson did not play for the majority of the year. I had him maybe 5 games. What hurt me the most were my running backs because they weren't great. I had Kyrie Williams, who was awesome, a great pickup. Mixon up and down all year. He was hurt a couple of times. And just my receivers were great, but this last week, I mean, the week before I had a great week. I had a real great week going into this into this game. I think I had the most points last week. Man, I got taken out. It was tough. I think in all my, I lost in all my playoff games except for 2 of them. So I mean, did great all season. Still alive in 2 of my other leagues, so I'm looking forward to that. Hurt, so 24 earlier today, 26 from Jefferson. Those are some Jefferson points. 16 from Lockett. He showed up. Mixon hurt me. Only got 9. Only 16 from Williams. 4 from Laporta. Right there in my heart. Oh, that hurt. Not one. That hurt. Overdotted on defense. I should have just played the Miami defense. You see them there. They had 7. I played the Green Bay because I thought they had a better matchup. They did get the win, but they only scored 1 point on defense. I don't think I would have came close if I would have played an optimal lineup. Jeremy's points here, 136. My optimal lineup would have been 119. So yeah, I had no shot. A little sad. But hey, it is what it is. Congratulations, Jeremy. Congratulations. Moving on to the next round. Oh man, here this next one, guys. This was a nail biter. I just said that, Luis, no shot. Just like you have no shot with anything in the league this year and in your own league. But hey, what's up? Shout out to Luis in chat. Thanks for showing up for the post. Hey, stick around. If you're watching the show, I have something very special. I have a nice reveal here. In just a few. Chris taking on Lego my Pacheco against Gabe's. Joe only answers Matt's call. Gabe's on a heck of a. I mean, it's not his rookie year. It's a comeback player of the year for him. Gabe putting in all that effort, showing you what it's all about. Because man, he approves. He's holding on that first spot. He's going to the championship game with this close win. 127.82 to 126.78. Joe, or I know I'm in the championship in your league. That I had a good second week. So Luis's championship is very interesting the way he has it set it up. So he only had, it's a 14 playoff, but we played last week. So weeks 15, 16 count as one game, and week 17, 18 also count as the championship game. So that's going to be very interesting. going forward. I'm gonna see. We'll see how that goes. I did okay in in almost all my other leagues. I got blown out in one of mine. You see there on the left that SGFF. I got blown out in that one. Lost in my other suicide football one, and then I won in my public. So I'll be in the championship game in my public league. So I'm in 2 championship games and a lot of third place games, which I guess that's pretty decent. I mean, it's all right. Um, Gabe killed it. It wouldn't have been so close had Sorry, I just got that stupid Joey. Joey sending stupid messages in our league in our chat. If Amari Cooper hadn't scored 51 points, is the only reason why this game was anywhere close. This is an absurd amount of points to score, and the score that made it come up just a little short. It stings a little bit, but shout out to Chris for being part of the league. It was really, I mean, he could have swapped out a few players here and there, but maybe Amari Cooper would have been the one he swapped out and didn't start. Who knows? You never know. But shout out to Gabe. Look at that. 20 points from Stafford, 25 from Lamb, 24 from Gibbs, 19 from Rashad White. Yeah, just good shot. And didn't overthink it. So shout out to Gabe. Held it down. He was a little stressed. He called me right before the show started. I was having some technical difficulties with my camera not working. And so yeah, it's cool. So I'm making y'all wait. Before I get to the reveal on what's going on, here we go. Let's look at pick'ems. There I am, still in first with 154 points. Then you got ain't nothing but a picking thing right behind me with 153. Close. Johnny A to Z, 141. Acknowledge my picks on 140. And you got Brian Ghost on 119, and everybody below him who hasn't picked with picks at 91, which is Joe. Then you got Wicho 66, Bravo 57, who've just given up on life and everything about it. All right, man. I think I need to go full screen for this. I got to go full screen for this. Well, I'm going to go full screen for just a bit because what we're going to do is we're going to preview next week's game between, I don't think it'll show it, will it? It won't. But we're going to take a look at these teams. We're going to take a look at these teams and who they're playing. First up, we got Gabe's. We're going to go into Gabe's. All right, let's see what's Gabe. Let's look at this team. Let's examine these matchups here. Mostly favorable for Gabe. Pollard is playing against that Detroit defense. That'll be very interesting. But they're playing in Dallas. Playing for third place here. And that San Francisco defense is playing against Washington. I think that's pretty good. Let's go back and let's take a look at Jeremy's. And this is the first time Jeremy's been in the championship game in our league. Next week. Let's see. So Dallas, Dak Prescott will be playing against. That's a favorable matchup for him. Devontae Smith with Arizona. DJ Moore gets at Atlanta secondary. It's going to be very interesting. Christian McCaffrey against Washington. That could be dangerous right there. Najee Harris against Seattle as well. It's a good matchup. And Kittle, minimal there. Neutral. And Cook against that New England defense. But he's got a choice to make on his defense. Who I think you're going to play Tampa Bay's defense over New Orleans. I would not want to play any defense against Miami with Tyreek Hill there. So if I were you, I know it's only like a 0.3 difference, but there you go, Jeremy, to my 2 cents there. But I lost, so you take it as what it is. Luis, do you want to see what I got? Do you want to see? All right, guys, here we go. This year, not only are you playing for a grand prize, not only are you getting the amount that we have decided. On top of that, the winner will be receiving, and this I am gonna say also, this is gonna stay in the league as long as possible. This is gonna be the trophy that gets passed along and updated throughout time. But finally, after all these years, not only are we doing the big money league this year, also to perhaps boosting it up a bit, thanks to some shenanigans going on. And we got a player possibly returning, a former champion. I'll be discussing that in the off season. I'm trying to get them back. We met up with them this past week. So there'll be some moving and shaking in the league. I'm sorry we may lose somebody. But here we go. On top of that, should be like last place leaves. Nah, I can't do that. On top of that, the winner will be receiving the Dynasty Fantasy Football Championship. This thing still's got the plastic on it. It is customized a Dynasty at the bottom. Customize a Dynasty at the bottom. Right here on the side, we'll have nameplate. Right here on the side, we'll have nameplates of all the teams who have won. So whoever wins, I'll be ordering a new nameplate just for you. I will send the nameplate that gets dropped off to the last person, or to the person who got last. I think it might be Joe who would have been the last one on here. So I'll send it. I think the first one on here. But everybody will be represented, and as it moves on, I'll have to move them and update them. But here you go, guys. Bam. Actually, I don't know how that's gonna work because if I have to keep moving the things, I don't know how well that will hold up over time. So maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just, we'll just leave it as it is like this. Pass it along. You get a little name title with yours. Maybe you know what I'll do? I'll buy a trophy and I'll send it out to you guys with the title. So you get one that stays on your mantle forever. But this you get to carry around for a year. This might be the only time I get to hold it like this because I've never won. And this will probably be the last time that this belt is ever in my possession. But it's nice to know that we got a trophy. That we got a real trophy, these guys, this year. So next year, you know what you're playing for on top of the money purse. You're getting the money purse and this. So whoever wins, take great care of it. Do not break the trophy, please. Or you're responsible for buying a new one. So here we go. This is gonna be fun to send, to drop off. I want to keep it as close as possible. Like shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Gabe for making this possible. It was his idea during another guy's group chat. Gabe made the purchase. He bought this. He bought this for the league. He had it delivered to my house. He had me take care of the logistics. Thanks to Gabe. Not only are you in the championship game, thank you for buying and financing the trophy. It's great. I'm glad you're a part of it. So there we go. This might just be the thumbnail. I just might have to change the thumbnail up a bit. You know what? Changing the thumbnail up for next week's show. It's gonna have this bad boy on there. I'm gonna need some pictures of Gabe and Jeremy. There we go. Shout out to everybody who showed up the other night on Saturday night. That was a lot of Saturday night. That was a lot of fun. Majority of people that are in the league were there. It's great. I look forward to next week. Handing out this bad boy. Giving this out. Why don't you put initials in those little squares? Why don't you go F yourself? No, because... What squares? These squares? If I ever win this, I'm going to do the NWO thing and just like spray paint it like Hulk Hogan. No, so I got the nameplates ordered as well. But they're 3M. They're 3M, and they have that 3M sticker on there. I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. Especially if like you have to move it every year, you have to take them all off, peel them off, and then stick them back on. Eventually, this is what I'm talking about. I was expecting I was expecting it to be magnetic. I thought they were, but this is what they are. But they're all 3M, right? So there's yours, Luis. There's Martha's. Um, you could put, I don't know, some way to customize it. It could maybe like on the back of it, maybe inscribe everybody. That'd be cool. Yeah, Joe would have been the last one on there. Let me do 12 winners. I'll figure it out. It's all good. On the inside, yeah, on the inside of the belt, right? That'd be cool. That way, it's a little bit easier, and I can just keep tacking on. You can figure it out. I mean, it's not like we're gonna wear the belt, but I would. I do the Shawn Michaels thing, you know, where he posed with it. Don't do dirty things with the belt. Anybody who wins it, Jeremy or Gabe, future champions. It's great. I shout out to Gabe. But the display, yeah, yeah, like everybody. I mean, I'm down with somehow inscribing. Oh, sorry. Hit the. I could unscrew it and put it back in, I guess. So if we had to buy new plates, I could probably buy new plates. Whatever, I don't know. But here we go. It's 10 pounds. It is not light. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dang cool. Luis, thank you for showing up. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, Luis, I know you are, but I hope you're fully feeling better. Freddie, hope you're feeling better as well. You weren't feeling good either. Luis came and got everybody sick. I don't know about Joe. I think Joe's doing all right. Gabe, hope you're doing great. Hope you enjoy all of this. Guys, I appreciate for being part of the show. We got one more. We got one more to go. Or do you want to talk? Do you want to talk?
Merry Christmas, everybody. I love you guys.
You could have talked into the other microphone too.
Mine?
Yeah, your other microphone.
Love you guys.
Oh, I guess nobody sees you though. That's a bad thing.
All I see is that pile of boxes behind me.
It's all going away. It's all going away. Send me the info on that belt. What do you mean? You want the info on the? You want the like where I bought it? It was Trophy Smack. It's on the back of it. But love you, Luis. Love you. I guess everybody's doing Christmas stuff. Don't want to watch the recap, so everybody have to watch the recap after the fact. Makes me a little sad. I'll check on the the nameplates are $13 I think a bundle. We'll figure out a good way to do it. It's not the end of the world. Plates. Yeah, the plates. Oh, Luis, okay. I think you got some ideas. They are removable. They got the screws on the back, so we can customize it up a little bit. So we can even create our own. That'd be cool. Yeah. Luis, you're keeping Toblin another year. What do you think about that? Guys, and I'm rocking your colors. I'm rocking yellow, black and yellow. But yeah, so everybody who checked out the podcast or all the podcast, Luis, who is the brainchild of Another Guy's group chat. Thanks for checking out the podcast. Thanks for checking out YouTube and subscribing to the channel. Click and hitting that bell. Like the video. Comment, please. To the remainder teams. And if you are in, sound off in the comments how you're doing in your other leagues. If you're in championship games or whatever's going on, let me know in the comment section. So leave a comment, leave a like. That really makes me feel good about everything that we're doing. I've had a lot of fun doing the recap this year. Sometimes it feels like a lot of work, and sometimes it doesn't feel rewarding enough. But this year was great. Everybody, this is probably the least interactive show that we've had all year, and it's only because I believe it's Christmas Day, and so everybody's doing their own thing. But this year was a lot of fun, and I hope to have let the show continue to evolve and grow this year. I mean, it was late, but I brought this in. I have a decent overlay system going. Um, and what's up? What's up, Chris? Oh, I turned your
Oh,
microphone down. Hold on.
also, Luis, Matt needs help refinishing our,
Credenza,
yeah.
RTV Entertainment Center. Um, yeah, that's a whole deal. Yours is kind of low, I think. Yeah, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for tuning. We got one more week. One more week. We have. I hope to have some special stuff going on next week. Oh, you know what? Oh no, it should be fine. January 1st will be fine. I have planned Sunday night. I think everybody has planned Sunday night. Um, but we should be good. All right, guys, set those teams, pick those picks. Man, I'll see you guys next week right here on the recap. Laters.